today we just want to discuss about how we as youths can avoid laziness. There are some of the things that we should really put in place to help us help ourselves when it comes to being lazy. So before we get started, as we do, my friends will, introduce themselves and tell you how you can connect with them or reach out to them, contact them on their social media accounts. So I'll begin with the, ladies first. So.
Okay. My name is Becky Odero, and you can find me
On TikTok?
No, who's TikTok? My name is Becky Odero.
They can't find you anywhere?
No.
Okay, she's a ghost. Alright. Yes, Mr. Man.
Yes,
Chief.
here is Alvin Canendo, and you can find me on any platform. Alvin_Canendo everywhere.
At Alvin Canelo.
Correct.
Thank you so much. So, just the way I'd introduced the topic before. So today, let's see with my friends here, how can we really help a youth who is so lazy to come out of that comfort zone that he or she doesn't do anything constructive until the day ends. Most of the people just spend much time on their phones or social media. Yeah, so ladies first.
No, gentlemen for the first time.
Okay. Chief, talk to us.
First of all, start for us by defining what is laziness to you.
Laziness, okay. According to me, laziness is, totally doing nothing constructive with the time you have. According to me, that is my definition. So I don't know how you can take the word laziness or how you understand it, but according to me, that is the definition I can give laziness.
Okay.
Becky, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, what you've said, doing nothing constructive with your time.
Yes.
You find someone sitting the whole day on their phone or watching TV, minus something which can contribute to the development of oneself.
Yes.
So, your question was
How a youth, we're basically talking about youths because that is the age bracket where we really fall in between. So how can a youth just avoid being lazy or avoid laziness?
First of all, how to avoid laziness includes one needs to plan themselves, plan your time, plan everything. Even if possible, have a diary where you write the task which you should be doing every day, and then stick to it, follow it. Yes, according to you.
Okay, that's good. Becky.
Okay, I think you need to have a purpose. The reason why most people are lazy is because you don't know what your purpose is. Like, you don't really know what you want, you don't have a clear definition of what you want in life, and so you just wake up and the day just passes by. You don't know what to do. Like, I feel like if you really have a strong purpose for what you really want in life, then you'll get up and start doing the things that you need to do.
So that is a very mature point, because each and every person, as hours or days or minutes passes by, you should really know why God gave you another new brand day. And by so, you as a human being, as a youth, you should really plan your time. You should really plan your day. In that you know when you're beginning the day, you're beginning the week, you already know the plan for the week. What do you want to do? And by the time you're just going to sit and just wait for something constructive to pop up, you wait for your friends to have some job opportunities that they hook you up, that is laziness. And according to me, my first point will be, you must admit or, be so much real to yourself and know that you're lazy. By doing so, if once you know your problem, you can find a solution. But before you even recognize that you're lazy, you cannot even stand out and find a solution for yourself. So according to me, the first thing you should do as a youth is to really, just have a meeting with yourself and get to know if your daily routine makes sense or you're lazy. So, what are the points you think?
I have a question.
Yes.
On planning.
Yeah.
You see, I remember sometime back in school, like we used to plan the way you plan your timetable. I'll be reading this, after chemistry is biology, but then you find that you don't stick to whatever you planned. I don't know if I'm the only one who was having a problem with
That happens to even me back in high school. Not even back in high school, even right now at the moment. There's some things that I plan to do,
And
like
then you fail to do.
I don't hit them.
So what is that thing that, you know, you really try hard to follow your plan, but you can't just follow this plan? How do we go about this?
I think, let me hear from Chief.
For me, what I think,
Yes, Mr.
what you
Chief.
really need to do, first of all, even before I answer that question, you remember when you are saying first, you must have a purpose. After having that purpose, you plan. After planning, you stick to the plan. So it's upon you. It's upon you to stick to that plan, because nobody will be coming to remind you every day, oh, you have this plan, are you following or what is happening? It's upon you. You have to make that tougher decision to follow this thing called the plan, which you set for yourself.
Yeah.
You have to adhere to it, because nothing comes easy.
Yeah.
Nothing good comes easy. Yeah.
You have to work for it.
But with me, I'll say, by the time you're drawing your plan for the year, for the month, for the day, try so much as you can. Once you're out of school, now you are in the hustling field, try as much as you can to draw a plan according to your interest. Because number one, I cannot draw a plan that I'll be going to play football at this time, yet I know deep down that is not in my interest. You see, I'll be fooling myself. And as they say, discipline hurts. Being disciplined hurts, because you just have to do something that you don't like for you just to be disciplined. You can be born that you're not good with people, but for you to be disciplined, you just have to build some good rapport with your surrounding. So discipline hurts. And while drawing your plan, try to check into your areas of interest, the things that you love doing. Begin from there, because you cannot just begin building a house from the roof, coming downwards. You have to begin from the foundation, and the foundation of being of a person stopping being lazy is you accept, then you have a plan, and the plan must be according to your interest, something that you love doing. If you love reading novels, include that in your plan within the day. If you love, drawing, or just doing something constructive, just do that within the day. Yes. So I think I've answered your question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who has another point of stopping being lazy, or I don't know, and putting an end to laziness?
What I can add on top, in this modern world, there is a lot of, even if you are lazy, but try to do something
Meaningful.
I don't try to do something meaningful, like reading books.
Yes.
Design some time, even if it is an hour a day, read some books. Right now we have YouTube, we have Google, you can learn some skills.
Yeah. You have online
Like
business.
graphic design, maybe coding, something of that kind. But learn something that might help you in future, in the process.
Like, don't just let a day end minus you doing something constructive for yourself. Because after you're done with the school, let's say your college or campus, you need to go an extra mile. You don't need any drive from your parents to do the right thing. You just need to have the self-drive. Yeah, and I'll say this as my second point. For you to stop being lazy, you must begin working from the smallest things. Like us men, you find that you just wake up and you'll be like, let me just brush my teeth and push my face and do what it is when I come and spread my bed. So the smallest thing that I'm talking about, I'll give you a typical example. If you just put it in your routine that each and every time when you wake up, the first thing that you do after your prayer, morning prayer, is you spread your bed very neatly. If the bed sheets are dirty or the pillow covers or something, you just remove them and you replace them with a new one. From doing that, and you be disciplined to your plan, like you follow it. Each and every morning you begin from that. So you will find, but by the end of a month, spreading a bed has become part of you, in that even if you go to a strange place or you go to visit some place, you'll still find yourself doing that because it has now formed part of you, something that you're not used to do before. So begin working from the smallest things that someone cannot even see an importance in. That will really help you build yourself. Yeah. So another point.
Not necessarily a point, but a comment.
Yes.
See, you start from where you are. Look around. Stop staying. You can go and talk to the neighbors. Maybe there are some neighbors who do work, but their compound needs tidying. You can slash for them and they give you something at the end of the day.
Do something constructive.
Instead of sleeping there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just say.
Yes, that is so true. I think I'd also say
Yes.
avoid distractions. I think distractions is one of the greatest things that prevent us from, really doing what we're supposed to do. For example, I know I'm supposed to wake up in the morning and do something constructive, but I have my phone. And the moment I start scrolling, I won't even realize how 3 hours have passed by. So I feel like our phones are the biggest distraction, and if you can find a way of limiting the time you spend on your phone, then I think we can get more things done. Because sometimes also you want to do something but you postpone because you're still scrolling on maybe.
Yeah, you'll be like, the
typing
time has
something.
gone.
Yeah.
I'll do that the first thing tomorrow in the morning.
Exactly.
Let alone even tomorrow morning. I'll do this thing at, let's say at
2 p.m.
At 2 p.m.
And it's
And
no
then
morning.
You scroll, I'll do it at 10. Or you keep postponing, before you realize it's late, I'll do this thing tomorrow. Tomorrow
is another
comes
day.
and then the cycle continues.
Exactly.
It still comes to the first point that you say. You really have to be disciplined to your routine.
You have to.
Once you take your time noting something down as a routine or
There is
plan,
no shortcut
Yes.
about it. You have to
Yes.
follow your routine.
Exactly.
No matter how painful it is. you
talking
have to.
talking about distractions, do you think our cell phones are the only distractions?
Nope. Our laptops are a distraction.
Yes.
Our TVs are a distraction. Even the music, those radios are a distraction. You might be doing something in the house and then the music plays. Umeenda kutingisha kiuno kidogo. Before you know it.
Can we say?
But the phone, this device called
major.
the phone is the major.
Exactly. Phones and laptops
Yes.
are the major. I don't know, but can we say friends can be a distraction because it depends
To some
on the
extent.
circle.
Yeah, to some extent.
Yes, because I'll talk about men because I'm a man, of course. There's some men who we just wake up, or you had a plan as you, very innocent plan, and you're disciplined to it. But now the type of friends that you had, they will be like, yo, what are you doing? You will be like, I'm just, working on my online business or doing something for myself. They'll come at your place, pick you up, you go play pool or PS, or you go watch football, something that wasn't in your plan. So I think friends, if you realize that most of your friends or some of your friends or even one is a person who is deterring you from following that routine, then you should really cut links or just limit the time you spend with them. Yeah.
I beg to disagree on that point.
Yes.
In this man, there is no way, if you are a person who always stick to his plans or to his rules or whatever, if someone wants to distract you, it's upon you to stop. Because if someone come to your place, man has even been informing you and then disrupting your daily routine, I think that's upon
The
you.
problem is on you.
That the problem is on you because it's upon you to put the boundary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's
upon
but
you to
it doesn't
put the
work for
boundary.
everybody. But with the people,
No, it works for everybody unless you don't want it to work.
so don't be
If
distracted.
if you
with
don't
your
want
phone.
it to work, it won't work.
Exactly.
Because if they disrupt your daily routine, it's you it's going to be affected. At the end of the day.
Exactly. So
If they call, you can tell them no, but this time I'm busy. But let's catch up at this time. Or
yeah, so
something.
like
Your boundaries should be
Yeah.
firm enough.
Yeah.
So you that,
But it's supposed to come from you. You set the boundary. If they cross, no, that's no longer your friend. You kick them out.
exactly. So you really need to monitor the kind of friends or the type of friends you're having. That will really help you build yourself so much. And plus, there's some people who just keep a lot to themselves. I don't know. It's kind of not lazy, but due to the fact that you graduated, you back at home, you just sit and you just keep your stuff to yourself. Like you just need to talk to people, just the way Alvin said. Talk to your neighbors. Talk to your friends. You can find a friend having the opportunity of in line with the course that you did. But due to the fact that the best thing you can do is just to sit and do nothing.
I think that one depends on the type of friends you have, because there are friends who know that there's an opportunity here, but they won't call you. They won't tell you that, hey, so and so, I saw an opportunity here that suits you.
Exactly.
So it depends on the kind of friends you have. If you have a good cycle, then good for you. But if ni wale wenye
Because you might have even those friends you are interacting, but even if opportunity arises, they will never tell you.
yeah.
Exactly.
They will never tell you.
And here in Africa, we should really up our game in that the moment you're seated back at home, there's so many things. There's so many ways that we can do constructive things for ourselves at our comfort zone. At our comfort zone, I mean just seated at home. You can do online business, you can do writing or something. If only you have an interest in them. That will also, okay, let's say you're so addicted to your phone. If you're so addicted to your phone, find something constructive in line with this thing that you love.
I like that point.
Yes. Okay, I love being on the internet. At least let me find some legit online business, so that I love my phone. I'll be doing it. I'll be checking it. Monitoring it to a success.
I will start making content.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Begin making content. YouTube pays, TikTok, Facebook, all the social media platform pays except WhatsApp. I think WhatsApp is the only.
Even WhatsApp pays.
What I say?
But you can advertise your business. You are posting whatever you do
Yes. So
through the status, and somebody will see it, and then I need
want
that.
to buy, yeah.
Is that not fair?
Exactly.
Correct.
Like actually, we were with you the other time, and I just saw a friend. She's a lady. She's at Nairobi, and I know she'll be watching this. She used to advertise some nice shoe on her WhatsApp status, and I bought two actually yesterday. Yeah, I received them today. So please, you can do a lot. It's not necessary that you have to have your shop somewhere. No, go to a person who has a boutique or any shop. Then you help him advertise. Then he gives you your cut.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that will really help you. So your work is just to come from bed, spread your bed, have some water in the morning, or just clean the house. Go to that shop, have a picture, post it. Come and sleep, wait for your money. I don't. If you are too lazy just to to get out there, in each and every surrounding, there's something that you can do with your time, rather than sleeping. Talking about sleeping, I think. What do you call these people who love sleeping during the day?
No, sleeping is not bad. And me too, I don't know what to call them. But sleeping is not bad. So long as you are working, if you are working at night, you are free to sleep during the day. There is no problem. But if you are working throughout the day and then you want to sleep during that that it doesn't matter. Why should a person sleep during the day? Unless you are working at night.
And if you're not working at night,
Why should you be sleeping during the day?
okay. But in real sense, there are so many people who sleep during the day. So
that's laziness, which we want to eradicate. That's
exactly. So who is remaining with another point on laziness or anything that you can say? Okay. So now that, okay, if you're watching this show, there's so many people who follow me, and they even, okay, we cannot capture all the content or the ideas on how a youth can stop being lazy. So if you feel there is an idea that is being left out, please
Comments.
put it in our comment section so that a person who will be following me can get help. Thank you so much for having us. See you later.
Amen.